A lot of people are struggling with social media, so I'm going to break it down to make it easy as possible. So for the next 100 days, I'm going to be posting every single day so that you understand the algorithm, understand how to create more engaging videos, whether you're coming from day 1 or day 20 or day 100. We are here to make social media easier. I've been working with businesses over the past 2 years to help them grow their social media pages, and we have made so many engaging videos and so many viral videos that have been getting businesses results. If you want to create engaging content on social media and you are talking directly to the camera, one thing that is going to make it more engaging is if you add captions. Adding captions allow your audience to follow along with what you are saying. By having text on screen, they are able to comprehend what is happening in the video. People are on social media 24/7, and a lot of those times people aren't necessarily listening with headphones or that they can play it out loud because 1, they may be on public transport and they don't want to disturb people, or 2, they're at work and they're not allowed to be on their phones, or 3, they're studying at school and sometimes they don't want to pay attention to whatever lecturer or teacher they're listening to and they're just on their phone. So if you're talking in the video, you've already lost the attention of that audience because you haven't made it easily accessible to them. It is so easy to add captions so that they are reading what you were saying, and Instagram and TikTok make it so easy for you to add captions onto your video. Just taking that little bit of time is going to make such a difference. When you add captions, the most optimal place to add your captions is directly in the center where people are going to be staring, or just below your head where you're talking. If you have it at the very bottom or above their head, no one's going to be able to see it because you have to use the interface blocking it with your captions, your username. It's going to be pointless to put it there because no one can read it. I'm going to show you 7 seconds of a video in 2 different versions that we've done for businesses, and you tell me which one is more visually engaging. Version 1.
Who sits better getting a tattoo, girls or guys?
Oh, girls for sure. That's not even a...
Version 2.
Who sits better getting a tattoo, girls or guys?
Oh, girls for sure. That's not even a...
How much of a difference did those captions make? When you didn't have captions in the video, you could just follow along what was happening, but when you had the captions set, it was so much more engaging. You can just use the generic text. You can get creative with the captions, what color you're using, if it's double lined, if it's triple lined, but also you have to experiment and kind of see what other people are doing, what is going to be best to make your video more engaging.
Okay, so I just need to add this extra little bit because when I was editing, I realized I didn't talk enough on this topic where I recommended what specifically you can experiment and try out, but what is also just going to be the easiest and what I recommend. So if you were editing directly on TikTok, you can add the captions in and just use the generic text. And what a lot of people are doing is just having this text right here and just making it black and white, just super generic, super easy. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 lines. That's the easiest way that I recommend. Same with Instagram. When you use the caption sticker and it auto transcribes it for you, it'll just format it for you and you can select which version you have. You don't have to go crazy with it when you're editing through like CapCut or Premiere Pro and making it and designing it in a specific way. Things that you need to make sure of is that it's easy to read, so you're not picking a caption that is in cursive that takes too long to understand and read, and making sure that your captions aren't blending in with the background. So if you're choosing a specific color, say like if it's white and you're wearing a white t-shirt, that's really just not going to work out in your favor because no one's going to be able to see it.
So that's the video. If you have any other questions or specific topics that you want me to talk about, please add it in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed the video and see you tomorrow. Bye. See ya.